Hey guys, I wasn't able to go out on the boat today, so I'll be able to go out tomorrow, and I'll just be showing you the baits I'm going to be throwing tomorrow. So this lake has a lot of vegetation, and it'll probably be 90 degrees tomorrow or higher. So I'm going to start off with a nice big search bait, the D&M Custom Baits Slow Roller in Redbug. It's probably my favorite buzz bait. It's the slowest buzz bait I've ever fished. Strike King swim jig, throw that over bluegill beds. Bass, we're just hammering that last week at the same lake. Of course, topwater frog over heavy vegetation. Zoom Super Fluke, twitch that along 4/0 hook. That'll just be for open water and on the edge of weed lines. And then, nice. You always have to have finesse worm rigged. So here's a D&M Custom Baits trick stick and watermelon black flake circle. If that buzz bait was too big, that's a huge buzz bait. I'll be throwing a smaller buzz bait with a little D&M finesse worm on the back of it. I could also throw a D&M shaky worm on rock piles out deep on deep structure. A lot of the females have already gone out. I'm really excited to throw this D&M Custom Baits Topwater Dog. This is similar to a another soft plastic buzz bait, but I think this is just going to spit a lot of water. I could also flip and punch the D&M Custom Baits Crawdaddy in California Craw Color. And if the swim jig I find is too quiet, I can throw this D&M Custom Baits Piranha swim jig. It's this bladed swim jig. So, I'll see you out on the water tomorrow, guys, and stay tuned. Thanks a lot. Hey guys, first fish of the day here. Just got on a D&M slow roller buzz bait right over all these pads. I can't really film myself fishing because it's raining pretty heavily right now, but I caught that on the D&M slow roller. I'll get back to you with more fish. It's about 10 minutes into the day. See it. Hey guys, second one of the day here. It stopped raining a little bit. So this is about a pound. Caught on the D&M trick stick. It's a stick bait. Watermelon black flake color. Second one of the day. I think I've found a little pattern here, so I should catch some more. See you guys. Hey guys, just got another one on the D&M trick stick. This is the fourth one of the day, and I caught him pickerel, so it's the fifth fish of the day. But this is about 1.5 to 2 pounds, so he thought he was a lot bigger though. What I'm doing, as you can see, all this vegetation here, there's that, and there's a lot of milfoil that just covers the whole lake. I'm just throwing wacky rigs on that and buzz baits. I'm just hitting these guys. I'm also throwing some flukes, but they've been biting the wacky rig D&M, so I'll stick with that. See you later. Hey guys, I've gotten a few more on the wacky rig, but I'm gonna try to get a bigger one. As you can see, this is all milfoil here, and on this side we have tons of lily pads. So I'm tying on the big D&M Topwater Dog. This is actually the baby version. It's just a little skinnier. I'm throwing it in the sprayed grass color, which has a little purple bottom, green legs, and this is pretty much the perfect bluegill imitation. So I'm gonna throw this right over some bluegill beds, and I'm just gonna throw it on this vegetation. So I'll get back to you with some results. See ya. Hey guys, another dink on the D&M Custom Baits trick stick. Just a little dink, but I thought I'd show you. And we've got a bunch today. Hey guys, just brought in the biggest bass of the day, probably about 2.5 pounds. It's a little skinny, so probably about 2 pounds actually. A lot of small fish today, but I think I've kind of got on a pattern, so I'm going to start fishing the frog more as it gets more sunny, and hopefully I'll get some bigger ones. This one is on the Zoom Super Fluke. watermelon color right here. Originally I was using more of a white color on the bluegill beds, but I changed it up. And I was throwing to the males who were guarding their fries. I'll just release this guy for you. Alright, there he goes. I'll get back to you guys with more action. Okay guys, this is going to be the last piece of structure I fish before I head over to the other side of the lake. This side, which is usually by far the better side, is just not producing today. So I'm just going to go ahead and flip this. Pitch this tree right here. I'm using a chatterbait. So as you can see, there's that tree there. I'm just throwing it in and like hitting the branches. I get snagged. There's a little dink. Hey guys, we ended up having a pretty good day. I caught probably a total of 25 fish. 15 of them probably caught in the first hour, and then I caught that 10 more probably in the rest, but really it slowed down after the first hour or two, because I switched sides of the lake, which I shouldn't have done. But if I stayed on the same side, I would have caught them constantly. But I went back to the same side, as you guys probably saw, and ended up catching 2 or 3 more. So I'll show you what I was using though. So first, when it was probably 6:30 in the morning, I was throwing this D&M slow roller buzzbait. You know, that's just a really good buzzbait. It has a unique clacker on it. And then I was also throwing this topwater dog, which is just, this spits a lot of water. And what I was doing, I was working it on top, so it was spitting, and then I just drop it for about 2 seconds. And what I did, I put this belly weighted hook on, 5/0, and so that covers the whole thing. And then when I drop it, it falls almost horizontally, so it's really, really natural, and it looks just like bluegill. My main reactionary strike lure for the day was this D&M Piranha Swim Jig. You know, if you look at this thing, it has so much detail in it. Even the eye is detailed. See the bottom? It just has the shiny blade. And they have this new color called Table Rock Shad, and that's what I was using. I actually got a ton of pickerel on this, but I also got a few bass. Now I'm going to show you what I was mostly using, and that was finesse baits. So first, what got me, you know, a little bit of reaction strike was the Zoom Super Fluke, and that I was just twitching over milfoil. My main lure for the day. I actually got some pretty big strikes. I got probably a 3-pounder on this. I'll show you what it is. This is a D&M Baits trick stick, just a Senko style bait, and then I was using a flick shake head, probably 1/4 ounce. And what this flick shake does is it gives it a really unique action. So what I'd do, I'd throw it on deep weed lines of milfoil, and I'd just let it sink. And just watch that line, and you'll get some big hits. Alright, thanks a lot guys. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll have a new video every single time I go fishing. Usually I have a friend with me, and usually it's really nice weather, so I'm sorry I couldn't film myself actually fishing today that much, but it was just raining. But I'll see you next time out in the water. Thanks guys.